Well, the winners of November's Del Mar College Board of Regents election were recently sworn into office. Hector coach Salinas was elected as a new at-large regent. Gabriel Rivas was re-elected to represent District 1. At-large regent Carol Scott was also elected to chair of the board. She will be replacing Trey McCampbell, who held that position for 10 years.